先生、今日は何の授業？学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。本当に大好きです。一緒に遊びましょう。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。練習の実践も変わらないよ。学校生活の思い出、学生の本気を見せてあげたいの。学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
Why is this so much easier? I find the other one so much hard. This is a lot easier, I'll be honest. Okay, there are some sketchier parts, but this one is technically easier because it doesn't pop out as often, the stupid QTE. And then what else was it? The thing doesn't pop out as often, number one. Number two, the penalty for this is not trying to gouge up 95 to 120% of the HP. But anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to another stream of Nikke. Or more like I'm doing a variety stream today. First we'll be doing Nikke of events obviously and dailies before we move on to Relink. I have not touched this because I have not seen what is the final memory of Dorothy for this particular event, so we are going to go ahead and continue on. And yeah, welcome back to everybody who joined. Okay, let's continue. Okay, there's not much stuff done, to be honest, on the account, other than completing hard mode as much as I can. But honestly speaking, I am stuck on a lot of stuff right now, so I just need a lot of grinding. So over time, this is gonna be what happens, right? I can't force anything in the game. Clearly not. Even if you have a bunch of cash to waddle on, you can buy the packs and push on, but that's not how I think it should be played. So I'm going to not do that, obviously. It will take a long time, but we will be able to break the stuff later and continue on. So right now, I still can't break the stage. So I'm gonna have to wait for now. So when I gather enough stats, then I'm gonna be pausing the game mid-story for now. Oh. With admirable dexterity, Dorothy adroitly sets down the teacup in front of me and Rappy with a subtle click. Rappy and I are drinking tea in Dorothy's room. In Dorothy's room, in the arc. Oh, this was the picture I saw where people were memeing where the hell was the commander, because the commander is not shown here. There is no third plate, there is no third utensil, there's no teacup to even represent, and a pseudo chair further behind to show that there could be someone sitting. So it's a very awkward situation. But then again, I can understand why Chief Up didn't do that, because some people are really a fan of cucking, right? So, yeah, probably this is not to get those people, man. But I do feel that this scene doesn't make sense because clearly it's Rappy, Commander, and Dorothy. So yeah. Anyway, this is a very nice rendition of the artwork. And it shows how lewd what Rappy has become. Look at the back. I don't think all Rappy would be like this at all. That's crazy, dude. Anyway, I like it. It smells wonderful. I take another sip. Huh? Of course, that reaction.
止めてみてください。当然ね。全力で止めてみせる。それが友達というものよ。クルーズ船であなたの指揮官に止められた時、思ったことがあります。押さえつけられるのが好き。謝るわ。冗談よ。ゴミを見るような目で見ないで。話を戻して。誰かが私を止めてくれるのなら、誤った選択をしないで済むかもしれない。そういうことです。誤った選択？あなたを殺してしまうところでした。あの時、私が止められていなかったら、あなたは死んでいたでしょう。ありえないわ。死んでいたのはあなたの方よ。でも、私と戦ったことが間違いだったと分かってくれただけでも、アークの機体を背負う特殊別動隊の一員をこの手にかけてしまった。今まで積み重ねてきたものが無駄になるところでした。誤った選択とはそれだけのことです。ドロシー、アークで何をしようとしているの？選ばせようとしています。選ばせる？
Make a decision again.
アークにはいずれ選択の時が訪れるでしょう。
It's the same line as Crow.
捨てなければなりません。その時、何が最初に捨てられるでしょうか。
Dorothy?
わかりやすく言って。
Speak English.
楽しみにしていてください。ラピ、あなたも選択を強いられることになるはずです。私の前に立つか、横に立つか。
That line just now shouldn't be speak English. It should be stop speaking in riddles or something like that. It doesn't make sense to put speak English. Localization team. This is like I think the second time where this event I felt a localization feels off. But I mean, they do have the flexibility to change it if they think so. This is a better one, but the narrative shifts a little bit if they change too much, right? So I feel like this is those cases that it could build up to that. Hopefully it didn't, because this does feels like it affects main story. So if they didn't translate this properly, didn't localize it properly, it will affect the main story in terms of understanding. That's what I hope it would not happen. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they're currently working on the main story's localization right now, so this is coming out relatively soon. It should already be done, honestly, in doing QC, but we shall see. But that line, she definitely feels like an instigator for Crow, isn't it? Crow exactly had the same line, word for word. I want the Ark be forced to make a choice. Very, very, very copy-paste. But I think the meaning behind each of them should be very different. Because Crow's... I still don't fully understand Crow's motive, honestly. Dorothy's motive is different. And I think she believes she knows what the commander's moves will be. Pretty much. I think it's along the line. Johan also might have influenced this, so she probably can read a bit of that. But It's the difference, right? If a person can read the commander well, we already had one called Crow. Now we have Dorothy. Dorothy is still being sus though. I don't think she'll cause a big rapture problem like the first audio Crow did. Even if unintentional or intentional, not sure. But Dorothy might have a sinister plan, for sure. Which would definitely affect the main story. But I think this is why Anderson wants MC to go to the surface and plug a lamp, so that they have a backup from the Ark. So the Ark is a backup that was running for eternally, essentially forever. And the backup is getting a little bit dust out. So it's not reliable anymore at this point, right? So likely a new Bastion is coming. It will be similar to how Brown Dust original did their storyline, I would feel. If you do not know Brown Dust storyline, yeah. Or what they call it, Brave 9 now. I used to play up to the end of the first arc, I think. Okay, anyway, I just noticed Rappy has a lot of stars on her. What does the stars represent? Hmm.
そうなることは誤った選択ではないと言いたいの。当然です。はっきり教えて。嫌ですね。
Can you at least give us a hint?
お断りです。
Deputy Chief Office.
申し訳ございません。まだこれといった情報は。
何？このアークの中にいるのだぞ。誰にも動きがわからんというのか。あんなわけのわからん放送を垂れ流しているだけではないはずだ。
しかし、それ以外の動きは見受けられません。バーニンガム副司令官と副司令官室で定期的に会っていること以外は。
バーニンガムとは何を話している？
それは調べる方法が。
バカが。盗聴でも何でもして探れ。
お言葉ですが、副司令官室は。
分かっている。副司令官室の傍聴システムは完璧だ。今しいエニックめ。
ですが、条件は同じです。すべての副司令官室は。
しつこいぞ。私に説教でもするつもりか。
とんでもない。申し訳ございません。
もどかしい。ピルグリムが何の目的もなくアークに来たりはせん。間違いなく何か企んでいる。くそ。わざわざ地上でクルーズ船の調査など何のために？
不明です。単に面白そうだったからとか。
バカを言っとる場合か。何か魂胆があるはずだ。盗聴器は
ミシリス経由で送られた物資の一部に仕掛けてありましたが、通信距離のせいか環境のせいか分析できる音質ではありませんでした。
At those conditions.
使えんやつらめ。何もわからんとは。
一つだけ役には立たないと思いますが、聞き慣れない単語が拾えました。
役に立つかは貴様が決めることではない。
Both?
なんだ？
あ、はい。ピナ。ただそれだけです。
ピナ？
はい。なんかの隠語か名前か何もわかりませんが。
構わん。何でも使って調べろ。
わかりました。
もう下がれ。
は
ピルグリム、ドロシー、何を企んでいるのか知らんが、何としてでも暴いてやるぞ。誰にも私の王国を脅かさせはせん。
A bit too controlling. Anyway, that's the end of the event. Ooh. Will Dorothy be in danger? I don't think so. If anything, she can always get back to her place. Actually, is that even possible now that we know that she kinda screwed over Johan and Cecile in coming here without telling them, and then be a troublemaker the whole time? Oh yeah, by the way, I got I got the Nikke 200. I think during last night or the night before, I was just very bored, so I was just like locked in playing the game, and then just somehow got the freaking this score. Just out of nowhere, obviously. I just need to hit 1000 to get the score anyway, so whatever. Oh god dang it. Very nice. I'm just gonna do a short one because I don't feel like taking up all your time. Anyway, I already done my personal high score, and I don't think I can get better than this. That was just me being super locked in anyway, so I don't think it's duplicatable. Most of the time I don't even play that well, so I say that and sometimes I make some interesting rolls. But yeah. Anyway, the new banners are kind of like slated. We know Absolute is going to be the next banner. Their revamped version, but they are not overspec'd. Which can mean a few things, right? It means that whatever upgrade they have will not be comparable to what upgrade Mihara had and Lost Technology was able to provide. That at least feels to be on track on what is happening. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I can just KYS already, right? Okay, no, let's KYS myself. Just gonna stack up all the way to the top. Not gonna care. Come on, oh, dang it. I don't know if exiting actually saves up your score though. Come on, let me fail. Let me fail successfully. Come on, what the hell is this? I'm failing successfully? Yeah. As per usual. One of these days should finish. So I guess we can talk a little bit about my experience in Relink. I got Tuyen and Siete. I got it just basically for AFKing Behemoth. So honestly, it wasn't a bad deal. So after I got that settled up, it was pretty easy to get it all done. Oh, dang it. Oh my goodness. Let me fail already. God dang. I'm just letting my luck roll, that's all. Maybe later I should do a pull, huh? Oh gosh. Just use all of the skills first. Not that I don't think it's gonna be survive anyway, so just do it this way. just simply just do this. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about GBF, I guess. GBF, no, I had a pretty horrible summer pool. I had to spark for both summer units. And the one that I put on was essentially the latest banner. Finally. So I put on the latest banner and I had to spark for Cassius. Originally, I wanted to get Antuya. Honestly, if I gotten both, it would be great because I already gotten the summon on my first, I think, 20 pool. As per usual, I didn't really care about it because that tier of summon is kind of screwed up. It's basically, I believe, Bubs. Is it Bubs? No, it's Belial, Summer Belial. Is it Belial or Summer Belial? Belial's, what's it called? It's a Belial sub-aura, right? Alright. The better full auto. It's probably done already, isn't it? It's probably already gone. Unless it was running the whole time, I'm not sure. Let me just refresh to see. Yeah. Turn 66. So, yeah, I don't really care about the series because I don't really want to do burst anymore. It's a game I'm like half quitting, essentially. I haven't fully quit, but I'm not putting all my buckets on them anymore, so yeah. Aside from that, I did get Vikala Yukata, I believe. Was it New Year Yukata? New Year Vikala. I don't recall, it's one of those. Oh yeah, okay, okay, we can actually upgrade one time. That's very nice. I'm not doing my dailies on Nikke, so I'm just gonna do the quick run through here. Okay, Pilgrim upgraded. Claim all. Do I want to pull? There's a question. Well, there's no point healing. Let's do this. Okay, we're reaching a point where everyone is at a good rank. That's not that bad. The hell is this? If you could turn invisible, what's the first thing you would do? That's pity 100, yeah. Strawberry cake. It's diesel, everything is strawberry. I'm sorry for being late, teacher. Okay, it happens. This is a repeat. Did I really finish all of Zwei's unique? That's insane. I didn't even realize that. None of your companions seems to slumber all day. Is she really so fond of sleep? Afrima. Maybe when she's asleep she has pleasant dreams. Sounds nice. If sleeping meant I could be immersed in pleasing dreams, I want to sleep all day too. Bertie and I have a conversation about Freema. Was that 100 or is it 120? Can't tell. It's so random with Dorothy though. I can't get a read on her sometimes. I'm bored out of my god. What do you say? You and I get frisky. I'm done. Let's go. All in, baby. I'm only joking. If I lay a finger on you, rap you and let me hear the end of it. I may be many things, but disloyal is not one of them. Behu and I have a pleasant chat. Makes you wonder what she was doing with the 1,000-year-old admiral, huh? Totally nothing to do with a wise girl. Totally not it. Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid wakes up inside a bubble. Yep, usually she just doesn't speak. She meets a friend again. Little Mermaid wonder what the first thing she'll say is. I miss you. Little Mermaid spends the day longing for her friends. That is sad, dude. That is sad. That definitely got 120. Little Mermaid's I think Old Tales characters are more sad than Overzone characters. Though I think both are sad obviously, but holy crap dude. The feeling is just way different. Other than that, I cannot really say much. Let's do Wipeout 2. Then we can actually do 27, 28. Okay. Let's get that done, and then we go to the elevator and check out my quest for the day. Wipeout 2 times. What? Commander, are you there? Oh, okay. What is this? This is basically the next story note for the releasing the prisoner. Where am I? You're in the hospital. They took you from the rehabilitation center straight to the emergency room. I see. Commander, you're up. They told me another counselor from the rehab center was being rushed in, so I came as soon as I could. Imagine my surprise when I found out it was you. Thank you for treating me. No need to thank me, I'm just doing my duty. More importantly, how do you feel? Your arms must be awfully sore. Oh, where is it? There's heavy swelling in both arms. But fortunately, you only suffered a fracture in one arm. That's a relief. What happened at the rehabilitation center anyway? How do you end up like this? ... You weren't like this before, you seem more genuine than the others. Now I'm not so sure myself. I want you to prove it. I think my trust wavered. What are you talking about? How long have I been here? A few days. I see. Commander, I think you should give up this little mission of yours. No. I will not give up. But why? I'm going back to the rehabilitation center. Rehabilitation Day 4. How have you been? I don't believe these. I snapped your arm like a twig. What are you doing back here? To help you learn how to control your strength. Again with that? So what happened last time, no matter how hard you try, you're only going to end up hurt. Aren't you scared of me? A little. Then why? How strange this is. I can't get a read on you. Are you scared? I just don't know. No one has ever come back after I broke their arm. I will free you from your restraints. What? Push the button to release the restraints. The straps on guilty, release or release. You actually took them off? Why? Aren't all the restraints being released? That's because of me breaking your arm last time. No, that's not what's important right now. I made eyes were guilty. Why did you do it? Are you really not scared of me? I told you I wouldn't give up on you. Yes, you said that. Confusing. I don't understand you. I guess we have no choice but to continue with the training. Not that again. No props this time around. What then? Grab my hand. What? Are you sure? I hug Cutie and hold her hand. You grab my hand. You really grab my hand. But I might break it. Now it's your turn. Grab my hand. But are you sure? Can you really trust me? I trust you. I clench Cutie's hand more tightly. I know you can do it. Cutie's hand starts to tremble. I don't know how gentle I had to be. Never done this before. I'm so confused. What if I end up breaking a hand? Confused, I'm confused. Don't you want to try? Yes. Yes, I want to try. As gently as possible. Nice. And gentle. Cutie carefully grabs my hand. There was no pressure whatsoever. It feels as if she's just laying her hand on top of mine. I'm not made of glass, you know. Really? I'm not so sure. You broke pretty easily last time. Nevertheless, you can grab it slightly harder. Alright, just a little more. Cutie squeezes her hand more tightly. Ugh. Does it hurt? No. Why? I don't believe you. It looks like you're in pain. I'll pull back. I clench Cutie's hands more tightly. This is what it feels like to hold someone's hand. What? I grabbed it. Congratulations, your training has been a success. I did it. I actually did it. Counselor, do you still think I've done nothing wrong? No, I don't believe you're entirely innocent. What? No matter what the cause was, you were wrong to hurt someone. Why would you say this while holding my hand? Just a moment ago you said you believe me. I do believe. I believe you can be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated me? Cutie stares intently at me. It's true. You do believe that I made mistakes, but you also believe that I can change. You actually believe me? What a strange human you are. Your hands are warm too. Never felt so happy. Seeing your eyes looking back at me, so trusting. Embracing me, holding my hand. I want things to stay this way. So guilty. Do you trust me? Yes, I think I can trust you. And what's up with the eyes? I did not realize her eyes change again. And her lips. Do you believe I can help you get better? Yes, I think I can do it. Then it's time for you to prove it. But how? I let go of Cutie's hands and step back. Why do you let go? From now on, you mustn't use your strength to hurt others. But not even in the rehabilitation center. That's right. You also can't use it to see whether someone trusts you or not. Isn't this a little overboard? However, if you get out, you can always hold my hand. Always. Much as I want. All I have to do is get out. Are you trying to insinuate breaking the Mr. Commander? Do you still think you can trust me and get better? Yes, I do. I want to get out. I don't want to lose something that feels this good. And that sounds very wrong. Again, props to the Nikke writers, dude, but holy crap, dude. Okay. I can do it. This so-called rehabilitation. I know I can. But can you promise me, when I get better and leave this place, you will let me hold your hand once again? I want to see you stare at me with those trusting eyes again, and feel the warmth as you put my hand in yours. Anytime. Good, I look forward to it. we left about 1,430 score to go. That's like, assuming every day you do at the bare minimum 2, which is 40. Let's do calculator. 1430 divided by 20. Will be 715 or something. 791.5. Yeah, that's like, how many? That's based on bad days basically. So it will take me 2 months and 2 weeks to complete ish, I guess. That's gonna be a long time. Let's do a video. Okay, so I think that's all for this side. Let's do some skipping, including arena, because I logged in earlier yesterday. So that also means that this is over a long time ago. Trying to see if I got correct or wrong yesterday, last night. I got a win, yeah, okay. Hello, so I got cheer. 2 hours, I'm just gonna go with the majority. Who knows there's weaking, but I don't care, to be honest. The resource that they give is pretty much just small drops. Okay, do this one, this should be easy. Okay, let's get this. Just want to get 5. Just nice diaspora. Noah might be a bit problematic though. Let's see. Okay. Noah didn't cause me problems, even though she was higher level. Okay, that's the 4th I think. And that is the 5th, okay. We are done with this thing, pretty much. Just go to the sim room. Okay, what is this again? Okay, home circle. To then, it's okay, just skip this. I don't think we need to care about this then. Okay, let's go. Oops, I don't have a grade 1 unit. Oopsie. Yeah, I forgot to replace my grade 1 unit. I forgot to put my grade 1 unit. First 1 unit. Grade 1. I mean, if I can 1 burst, it will be good because Rapunzel is here. That's not always gonna be the case. After this, we only left Interception, and I don't really do Town except for Pilgrim. You got a cup of water. Okay. And that's my simulation done. Which is pretty fast. Let's do Interception next. What do we have? Blacksmith. Pretty easy actually. Just make sure everyone is equipped properly. Build wise, everybody is equipped, right? Okay, can perfectly safe. We can actually do this. We should be surviving relatively healthily. Pick all the extra ammunition. Really almost destroyed the boss already. Did he at 8? Oh no. That's a little bit too close for comfort. I hate it. Overload gear means you cannot move around. And something that is very bad because the game don't really drop all this often enough for you to do this. %87%. Let me just do another class of luminous. Okay, there we go. I think that's all done for. Pretty good. What's Trap Tower today though? I want to check out. Tetra Tower. Tetra Tower I'm also struggling, so like hard stuck. I cannot kill. So let's do some pulling I think right now. We shall pull this and then I got SSR and got Maxwell. Good charge, good sniper rifle character unit. Buffer actually. Type 1 guild for Defender Tetra. And Defender Tetra, huh? A lot of stuff to complain about. But at least it's not giving me abnormal, so I'm supposed to be happy about that, right? Clearly. So I'm gonna be happier. Because the game wants me to be happy. Right, project. Let's see. Where is Sakura? Sorry, Sakura, I want to pull you. I don't think I'll get her anyway, because there's too much terms of what do you call it? Weak sensor. So yeah. I know it's 5-star here, but I can't even be happy at this point. Because I have already sunk cost so much. A bit on the fallacy, yeah. A bit on the fallacy. Ooh, no, I don't want this. 4, 5, 6. I think next one. So, no, 8. Elysion. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. Yeah. Rainbow Rappy. Hello, Rainbow Rappy. I am plentiful surprised that you decided to join in to my great Kabare squad. So no, okay, let me just share the wait, sorry. Yep. Okay, Rainbow Rappy. I'm just gonna close this right now. Yeah. Oh, Rainbow Rappy. Well, that's going on to the Discord list. That's going on to the Discord list. Going it live. Okay. Give me a sec. Where did I use all my luck? Yeah. I'm gonna get banned over, but this is so dumb. I don't have monetization, doesn't matter. Holy shit. It's gonna make me ban over it. I am bent. I mean, I can't really say it's a bad thing, can I? But I think I haven't pulled for like a few days, you know? So, yeah. Gonna go in again. Imaginary program banner. The imaginary program banner. Okay, next one. Etra. Who is it? Yes!
夏にふさわしい服装を用意してみました。君に気に入っていただけると嬉しいのですが。
Welcome Sakura of the past that I once wished I put you but I wasn't playing. I feel happy though. I feel happy. Okay. I am sated. I'm not going to go after Rosanna because I'm not a Rosanna fan, sorry. I know she is commonly known as the wife because of her ability to always creep out on you. But no. I'm happy already. Sorry. I'm happy. I'm done. Thank you very much. If I want Rosanna, I can just go in and get her now.
どうこの水着気に入った？
Is this Rosanna hot to you guys? To be honest, it's probably hot, but I don't feel that I want to get it. Because Rosanna has never been my favorite character. Whereas I like Sakura a lot more. I still won't get more though, but holy crap. Oh. Man, I feel hot right now. Not for that wrong reason, but holy crap. If you turn off your desire, your greed sensor will not activate. The greed sensor will not activate. Let me see. Have I gotten this? I don't know. Does it show up? I hope not. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I think. And let me just sign in. Get my gems. I just need to spend a lot more. 20 more days. 200. No, 20 more days. 21 more days. End of this month, I guess. That felt good, right, guys? And guess what? I can put the skin now. So let me press a mission. So I also got the challenge done, so there's a lot of extra stuff for me to pay. Which means it should accelerate my progress in getting quotas. 150 quotas. I might need to buy a bit more slots for my synchro pretty soon. Who do I not use right now? You. I don't use you anymore. I need to wait. I need to wait. Who do I not use also? It's a bit hard. Ray is fine. And who do I want to remove? I can't recklessly remove it because a lot of stuff is still tied to tower as well. I might just increase one. And The other one I'll put in later. It's most likely. Yeah, you know what? I just put Rappy wait for first.
バトルデータの更新完了。
I could wait 4 hours and put her in, but nah.
こんな方法でも
That slot will be free because whatever is coming next on. Actually, I can reserve it for Crown. I can reserve it for Mihara Bonding Chain. So I still have that and or Grave. So I still have 3 slots both for character I want to put in that I have not unlocked for. So I think that's still not a bad choice, but yes. Okay. Where is waifu number XXX? Where is it? Should be at the lower end, or she doesn't have a skill upgrade. She's getting the blue, she has one. Yep. Instantly. Not even gonna hide it. Okay, well, before I made the assessment to upgrade her skill, I do not have the stats for. Anyway, let's see her normal version. I wish you can have the back view without having her need to shoot, but I want to see. There is a bit of black. I thought it was always white. Okay. The hair covers it. Unlike her this version, her hair swings to the side. A bit hard to see, huh? Definitely. Okay, let's change to. Yep. Yes. Okay. So. Yep. Okay. Let's see what my skill for upgrading is going through right now. Maybe update you guys as well. I wasn't upgrading her. I was upgrading the Little Mermaid. Right? Let me check. And my brain sometimes doesn't work. Should be Little Mermaid. Yeah. I'm pushing hard for this. So I cannot really upgrade the rest right now. I gotta wait until a little while longer. So after this is Red Hood, Rappy, and then Red Hood or Red Hood. Probably I'll do Rappy first. Red Hood, Rappy first, then do Red Hood. I think Red Hood is slightly less strong. Yeah, but then the problem with that is that I gotta re-upgrade every single skill for quite a while. It'll take a while actually. Use bad.
普通に喋ってもいいんだよね。
Okay, that was a good pulling session though. And no, I'm not always lucky, okay? For people who are wondering that every time I'm doing a stream, my chances of getting... Have you seen my GBF pulls like horrendously? Most of the time when I do on stream GBF pulls, it's like shit. So honestly speaking, I think this is well deserved, and I did some cost fallacy this one. This took 20 pulls to get, I think. For just Sakura. We shall see though. I'm hoping I do not need to get 2-star worth of loyalty. Now that I think about it, the chances of it happening within the next 2.5 years of requiring 2-star because they're gonna introduce a treasure for pilgrims. I'm gonna be sour if they do it on this kind of limited one because it's so hard to get them. Okay, anyway, I think we will end Nikke segment here. If you are just here for Nikke, thank you very much for watching. And if you do enjoy the content, right, please do leave a like, press the subscribe button on YouTube, and press the notification bell down below so that whenever I do my stream upload, you'll be notified. And apparently now YouTube uses the comment algorithm to make it stick as a video. So I guess we're using the board. Just comment down below, I guess, and talks about your pools for the summer banner. I think that would be much appreciated. And if you haven't played Nikke, why are you not interested in Nikke? Right? For those people who are not going for Nikke when just coming here as a tourist. And for Twitch, do press the follow button down below so that whenever I do my stream or upload on that side, you'll also be notified. And yeah, I'll end the stream for the Nikke segment. I'll be going to PDF reading now. So yeah. Okay, reeling time. Yeah, I'll do a bit of reeling update. I had done a lot of stuff over time, AFK farming. So let's hope the stream starts up properly. You see the game, or do I need to? Like, game is still loading up this black screen. Does it auto switch? Right. The game is sounds way quieter. I'm just gonna do a short healing segment. Obviously, I know why it's so quiet now. I did lower it to 10. Okay, that should be much better. Okay, so yeah, I've been AFK farming with Vita. I think I did do something stupid though. I don't recall, but was there one thing that gives me out hard? Yeah, so start hard actually doesn't work here. I messed up. So I need to fix up some stuff. I did use, I think this is fine. Greater Aegis V plus is fine. But me doubling down to get the max, not fine. I need to actually rectify that straight away. Um, this is not good. I'm not having steel nerves. It's useless right now. I need to. Firm stance is okay though, because I do want to be knocked back. Not every time you'll be suction, so not the worst. Resistances not having a V plus is edge now. We are 2 no. Actually, it's a worst idea, isn't it? I mean, it shouldn't affect my guts. Auto life, but there are better stuff I can do. So everything just makes it. Yeah. I would put this if only I were to AFK manual. So basically, I just charge it up and then afterwards just leave it AFK. and I'll get 20%. So Fearless Soul isn't that bad. I mean, Fearless. Mm, honestly speaking, I should just put back that because that's still 50. Even if let's say one of them is this is doing even. It's just a few at that moment. Bunch of few. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Let's take a look at my building for current characters. Right now I'm doing Percival builds, and really he's pretty good for breaking. So I'm just trying to give him time, and hopefully in the future he should make it very sustainable to stun very fast. But having two potion hoarders shouldn't be necessary, but yeah, caps at 15 anyway. But if not, I think generally it's fine. I did get 3 yen with her special bow. Haven't gotten it is that's on the agenda, but AFK for like 2 hours. Probably might work. I'm building up Zeta as well, so it's the mean dark weapon, bamboo. Getting it quite well. Have to furnish it with levels. The same thing with what I did for Percival, which is that Percival weapon is not all max. Get it? I have same bug 100. So I'm doing 100, 150, 150, 150. Get all the attack stats, but not the HP. And obviously stun power. And I'm also gotten Yodaha. So Yodaha probably would also join very soon in helping out the problems. So looking at guides and online, I've found out a few things a little bit interesting. Um, Obviously I do not have the grid for it, but my build doesn't have a lot of uplift, and when you're doing AFK, you want uplift. Um, you want nimble onslaught and uplift specifically, so that they can chain often, time stop often, so that it can buy you time to regen. So yeah. Also, I got all everybody war elemental, so it's pretty great. So VN needs 150. One still needs to craft. To be honest, I need to play around with a few characters. Right now, I'm just letting it to auto farm, which a lot of there's so much stuff to farm that don't auto farm. I think you'll get burned out. So that's why I've been doing my downtime, honestly. While I'm looking at the missions, and of course looking at the freaking intense censorship. Yes. Hopefully it stops there because it's a horrible thought process. But I mean I'm not gonna talk about it. It's just gonna F off us or so. Yeah. But if you want to take me to know what sensors is happening, I think there's too much prejudice against anime games. definitely. Anime might have taken too big chunk of a pie that the higher ups are now trying to go after it. That so I hope Relink doesn't get totally ANN. You know? Which could be. Obviously they did not target this, but they're not liking how the anime side has not been in their pie for sure. And of course with the horrible world order right now, horrible economy all across the board. I don't blame people being a bit more jackasses, but I don't agree with them being jackasses. Sure. Because generally when such thing happen in history, it always seems to find it this way, right? People make the more damaging decision than more often than not, just because of profits. So yeah, when everything is good, everything is lined up, everything is good, right? So there shouldn't be as much drama. But if they overgreed, then obviously they get screwed. But not curtailing everybody just close one eye. This is not a close one eye. Collectively, do not shout, not shout back, but do make your thoughts known. Because clearly, it's just gonna infinitely feed hatred. Video I watched is a bit interesting. They're talking about how people hating Japanese might have influenced this, and I'm thinking back. My grandparents personally didn't like Japanese. I can understand. World War II was during that era. Only been about not even 100 years yet for war, so there are definitely a lot of survivors, and due to all of that, it's gonna cause a lot of hatred. And when we are going to whatever current conflict we're gonna have, regardless if it's World War III, big war between big countries, we do not know yet, obviously. But if such a thing happens, hatred is going to come in, and another wave of cycle is going to continue. A little bit hard to predict, but it's also not going to be a smooth sailing one, Danny. So yeah, I think it's okay to chase Mastercard for after it right now. PayPal even actually, PayPal, Master, Visa, but just be on your wits because change is definitely coming, and I feel that everybody needs to be hands on deck. Not gonna be just other countries. If other country joins in, it's gonna be problematic. But I think on the Asian side, generally it's very smooth. Everyone is very rigid, and people can take me. I don't know whether it's Asian humor or whatnot that seems more open, but you only just make like other politician not able to be open minded, which is something you guys or people actually generally definitely needs to take things with an open mind approach. Do not rush in to just deal damage and then don't care forsake the consequences because all of the stuff can come back to bite us. Yeah, we're fighting against censorship, but first and foremost, we also need to make sure that we don't get ourselves into extreme trouble. Definitely. So definitely do keep yourself safe. You're doing all of this stuff. Yeah, it needs to be said, right? Because and do not send death threats and stuff. Those are just going to be taken even more to feed Delulu. Indeed, they have a lot of Delulu. Not gonna be saying that that's not the case, but I want to Meta. That is switch pretty. I'll do a one or two. Because Zeta has been pretty Gonna do another battle. How much power is this? 20k. Yeah, I think surviving 18k is easy. Let's do actually Bahamut. I haven't tested Bahamut ever since I started grinding for Tuyen. So hopefully this would not go so badly. Content, right? If I die, I laugh. Hmm. I forgot how to play. Fuck shit. How to fight this one. Oh. Oh. Let's hope it doesn't come back up that fast. Whoa. Ouch. Oh, wait, what? No, why Amy? God damn. God dang it. Oh no. I guess Skyfall. Holy. How do they get so much? Let me break. Oh. I thought it would stay broken, but no. Oh no, Supernova. Yeah, clearly I have not fought this battle for so long. Oh. Okay. Okay, I definitely have more damage now. And yeah. Nope, you're not running. Oh. And then I get hit by that. But the defense down is very nice. Yeah, if we can pass it 15%, then yeah. No, too late. Mm. Mm. Yep. I don't have enough damage. I need to control it better, I guess. But yeah, okay. It would have probably be better if I actually controlled my Ogi, the communication tab. Um, hmm. But I think it's close. If we can solo that, actually relatively, no one actually went down. One, number two, I was quite active. So clearly, my memory of Bahamut was still not that off. If anything, I think I did better this time than I did all the other times. For I don't know what the hell reason it was. I think what I need is more damage cap, upgrade Sidros. So V plus needs to go in. If I want to farm that, V plus needs to go in. So I need to check who has good V plus gear. Yep. Only Eugen has 3 V plus. I don't think that's enough at all. V plus needs max. And definitely I don't want precise well, so I need to switch out that. And how much am I missing? Another 15 more. So definitely one more max man damage cap would fix my problem. But I don't know where this critical rate, the cap, and probably something. I think I want skill cooldown for stamina is good already. Putting together is very nice. OD assassin is great. Having just 54% boost, free 100% boost at level one level 50 OD assassin. Take a look at dodge payback. I don't think it stacks with what I need to change out dodge payback. But it being at level 15 means that I did upgrades. Because it was my potion hoarder. Uh, I rather have. It's not the worst. Not great. Nimble onslaught is always what you want because it gains SBA short skill. B plus for that. Okay, I guess later on we can get an onslaught B plus when I slot in. But yeah. Okay, overdrive assassin. What do you have? Auto revive. I think I want to upgrade this though. Most of the time you're fighting an overdrive at him. I don't think any fights right now. Behemoth, you're spending most of the time in overdrive. Pre overdrive, they're actually not that. Once they go into overdrive, they're a lot tanky. So in a certain sense, you get more mileage out of overdrive assassins more than I think. Oh, I already maxed out number on slow. Why do I have this? It doesn't stack, right? Has dodge payback stack with nimble onslaught? Let me check. Uh, yeah, I guess we still need a bit fine tuning, huh? How do you spell nimble onslaught? Dodge payback does not get the. Since my nimble onslaught is already not, which makes sense. I think what I want is to get lift, either uplift V plus or something with uplift plus and potion hoarder. Potion hoarder will never have up. No. Unless I cook it up, but I don't have it yet. Interesting. Quick access. Not that good. Assassin is too short usually. Overdrive is usually what you want. I don't think I need more than one overdrive character. It only leaves a few stuff I have. Concentrated fire. How do you? What's the power of range attack? Like how much though? Got 2 with regen and 1 with cast. I don't have supplementary damage. Probably should have some. I not have that much. And it's hard to. I need a potion hoarder. You assault, huh? That'll probably be my best bet for so I can get a potion. Instead. I'll need to level 15. Because I can get tyranny. Not be safe though. As a player, you shouldn't be using tyranny. Players should be probably something as that. Because you will generally gonna just try to keep yourself safe. Tyranny should by AI which guarantee themselves safe. You are not gonna take damage. Always have trouble building stuff, I guess. At least now I know that I need to max out overdrive assassin again, and have all 15. And change out potion hoarder. The first move. Yeah, I think that sounds good. And then whatever the time is, I should probably try to plug up with. I can remove Warpath, I guess, because I don't really use fusions. 28. Okay. Yeah. I think that's a way I'll probably move forward. A bit hard for me continuously. I continuously keep. So Eugen, I'll consider it's done once I can get one more damage cap. We stats that will give him. And then I will switch out, I think, his warpath with something else. Probably something with a bit more what I'm trying to put him to. Maybe supplementary damage. If I can give him a supplementary damage supplementary damage plus with 2 supplementary damage, I think he that once I remove warpath for that. So yeah, I think that would be my build for him, right? Sounds delicious. Definitely probable. But as you can see, I think Zeta is doing slightly better than a lot better than Rakam for sure. Not know whether he will be doing the best when compared to Percival Namaya. But I did damage benchmark test on her via GBF logs as an add-on. She does it quite well, I think. But she always still loses out to Namaya and Percival. But that's also because I do not have her fully statted out. As you can see, her gear masteries is not even there. Gear masteries is still lacking a lot of her crit damage, stun power, and attack stats. So it's very hard to compare her right now. And because I have War Elemental, this makes even more of a bonus. So that's without including that. But not yeah. That's why I'm using Eugen, Percival, Namaya in my grinding Zeta. I know Zeta people swear by their name that she's really good on full auto. And I'm gonna keep them on their toes because I'm gonna take a look at it and bring it to the truth whether it is doing that much damage. Because I am still lacking like a lot of stats though, so it's not going to be fair. 15, 15, 15 is also going to take a while. So by the end of my reeling stream, not today obviously, but as in my journey, we're going to take a look at which character progressively feels the best to full auto with. I think that will definitely be a bit of an interesting video. And probably people will be watching that. Obviously, a lot of people make their video based off, I believe, pre-Sandy. That's where the people drop off. But I think there is still some form of talking on the Discord, but there's not much in terms of content creation on Discord, on YouTube regarding feelings still. So that's maybe a focus. When will I get out of the side game ecosystem? That will be a heck of a time. But yeah, I think with that said though, I think I'll end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy on YouTube, please do leave a like, press the subscribe button, press the notification bell down below so that whenever I do my stream or upload, you'll be notified. And then do comment down below so that it will count as an active, engaged viewer interaction. But I heard view now considers that. So yeah. And then for Twitch side, please do press the follow button down below so that whenever I do my stream, you'll be notified. Yeah. And then the next time I stream probably will be later this week instead of tomorrow or Wednesday. Have a few stuff, health checkup, and a lot of private stuff as well to add on. I'll still grind obviously, but I don't think I'll be streaming. That's that. Right. With that said though, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.